Let's get right into how I built my 20-foot dragon. First, I started out with a yard cart. On top of that, I put a frame that I had used for a compost tumbler. It's angle iron, as you can see there, and then it's got a bar that runs straight across that's pinned. It doesn't turn, and then there's another pipe on that that does turn. Mounted a antenna tower to that, which is what is being held by that ratchet strap that limits its down ability in the front. There's counterweights on the back side there to allow it to be easier to lift up. So you'll press down on the back, obviously the front will go up. We have two lines here. We have like a sisal or sisal rope and a piece of paracord. The sisal rope pulls the wings up and the paracord brings them back down. That's the trolley system I built. The two pipes on the bottom keep the top part down on top on the track, so when you're pulling on it, it won't rise and pick up in the back. And then that's the top bar that runs out to the wings. As you can see, it's a lot of convoluted zip ties and plastic, but I've found another wing making video online on YouTube, and I just scaled it up. I can try to see if I can link to that in the description. But it's from its down position about head height, and then when it stands up it's 20 feet tall, and it's on that yard cart, which allows me to run it towards people, which they don't expect, and then the wings go up when I activate them with the rope. Up in here I've got a Bluetooth speaker for it to growl, and then a battery pack to make sure that the Bluetooth speaker stays charged all night. It worked pretty well. It was pretty terrifying to a lot of the kids. There was a lot of crying and screaming. And this just kind of shows you some of the frame. I did it all with mostly conduit, EMT conduit, and PVC pipe. And I only had 3 days basically to get this thing designed and put together. So this is what I did. Worked out pretty well. If you got any questions, please leave them in the comments.